We're back. Yeah, so it's been a minute. I had this disgusting, ugly cold for about like 2 weeks because January I had 2 weddings, which was fun and exciting, and I was a groomsman in one of them, and it was great to see friends start the new phase of their life while we celebrate together with other friends. Really, really great, except horrible for my liver and my immune system. I didn't want to be gross for you all, and I didn't really get a whole lot of work done in the last 2 weeks for that reason. So, took a break, but we're back. We're moving forward in fundraising right now. Again, I will talk about that entire process once we have it all taken care of. We will have more on that later, but something I do want to talk about today is for the writers out there. I want to talk about my process of editing a script, tools like revision mode and final draft, and why this could be helpful for you if you're a script coordinator out there in the world. This will save your producer a ton of time. Let's do it. I need more coffee first though, because I'm exhausted. Yeah, I just realized on that last take, I had the image stabilizer on going the whole time, and that's why it looked very jello-y and wonky. So many of these YouTube filmmaking people talk about like how IBIS is crucial for super wide-angle lenses like this, which it isn't. I think we can agree that this is fine, right? As I look at it, yeah, like this is fine. It's worse. It actually does, like, it makes the image worse when it's on than when it's off on a wide-angle lens like this. Cool, yeah, so I'm in Final Draft right now, and as you can see at the top, when you have revision mode on, it shows you like the date and when the last revision was. What I love about this is it makes it really simple to make changes. Let's say, open on Holly, mid-30s, U.S. Border Patrol agent, staring straight into camera. She stands with the swagger of a seasoned vet, but did not have enough coffee this morning. Let's say I want to add new stuff. It marks the side of the page where revisions are, and I can add new stuff or change things or whatever, and it lets you know that this is an area where a change has been made. Also right here, let's say she says other stuff as well. Boom, now we have another star there. And yeah, that's a very, very easy way to let your producer, your crew, your people, whoever is reading multiple drafts of the script, it lets them know what has changed. That way they don't need to read through the whole thing. They can just look on the side, see that it starred, boom, that's the new thing. And also, if you make a change on the page, it actually automatically changes the date and the revision set at the top of the page as well. So not only does it track the changes on the side, but as you're scrubbing through the top of each page, you can see what is a new draft and what is a new page versus what's not a new page. This is really important for anyone who's been a script coordinator. This is vital because a lot of times you're running just single pages of revisions to the director, the producer, the cast, the crew, whatever. You don't have time to be printing out entire new scripts. So if you can identify specifically what page has changed and what thing on the page has changed, that is going to save you a ton of time and a ton of confusion, because a lot of times these things are moving way too fast for you to have to explain what has changed to anybody. I like to have my scenes numbered because that way when my producer is dealing with day breakdowns and shooting schedules, each scene corresponds to a number. The problem is, what if I want to either remove a scene from the middle or add a new scene in between two scenes that already exist? That's going to mess your number count up unless you use the omitting tool. If you want to just like cut a whole scene out, instead of deleting it, which will then mess up all the numbers in your scene order, you use the omit tool, which sort of like deletes it, but it keeps the number consistent. That way, it doesn't mess up your pre-production plans. I'm trying to grow lemon seeds from my dad's lemon tree, which is a Myers lemon, which is sort of a sweet and different type of lemon than you normally get at the grocery store. They're not growing yet. I'm not really a plant person, but I figured I'd give it a shot. But yeah, we're back to work. We're still moving forward. Little bits of progress every day. It feels like a lot like I'm trying to catch a train that's already leaving the station. Like I feel like I'm just behind on so many things, and that's partly because I, sat on my ass for about a week, 2 weeks, being a sick person. But I'm back and I've recovered, so we're back to work. And yeah, let's keep moving forward. Like the poet laureate Bruce Springsteen once said, "Talk about a dream, try to make it real." So that's what we're gonna do. Awesome.